Live It Like Lisa here, and in today's video I will be decorating this wooden storage box. This box is actually from Ikea. It is, just flip it around, the Moppe storage drawers, and it is all wood. And I really like these drawers actually because they're fairly spacious, fit a lot of stuff in, especially for scrapbooking and stuff like that. And then we've got 3 smaller drawers at the bottom. So we'll be decorating this box today, and the color I will be painting it. Wait till you see this. Now this is a British Paints sample pot. Highly recommend these little pots for crafting, especially if you're doing this sort of craft. They're really good value. So if you can see there, this is an acrylic paint next to it, 60 ml. These are about $3. This whole pot was only $5, and you got 500 ml, and you can get any color you want, like whatever color wall paint you can get is the color that you can get in these. So the color we're going to be painting is called Pure Mint. Wait till you see how pretty this color is. Oh, look at that. It's like a Tiffany box blue color. I'm going to be painting the box first, and then we'll get stuck into decorating. So I've removed the drawers first, and we're just going to paint all the outside of the frame. So I've finished painting all the outside of the drawer unit, and now we're just going to decorate the actual front of the drawers. So I've got some scrapbooking papers here that I thought would actually go quite nice with the drawer set, just because they're the sort of similar color scheme. Okay, so all our papers are dry now. So what we want to do to get off the excess, I'm just going to use a bit of sandpaper. The grit doesn't really matter, nothing too, I mean, well, this is 255, so yeah, around 255 would be fine. And you just run it along the edge, just gently, and that paper will just rip off. And it gives you a better finish than if you were to cut it yourself. This little bit here, I'm going to cut it first and then just sand it back. So mainly just so it doesn't rip. Like that. Just as I said it. FML. But it's all good. It doesn't matter. It'll be fixed. So now just okay, so repeat that for all the drawers. Okay, so all the drawers are back in now, and now it's time to decorate. And like all my projects, I have no idea what direction I'm going in, but I've just got out a few things that I think I might like to use as far as decorating. and I've got my little gem box here with some pearls and things on it as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do first before I start decorating is I'm just going to ink around all the edges. Now remember when I did my altered composition notebooks, I did inking of the pages, the edges of the pages in that as well. And a few people asked if I could show how that was done. So all you basically do is you get your ink pad and you just dab it on the edge of the page or the edge of whatever you're inking. And this one's pretty subtle, but it will just give you a bit of an edge, a darker edge to your, if you're doing a page, to your page, but in this case, to the drawers. Could probably even go a little bit darker with the ink on this one. But it just helps to give that more of a worn, sort of a worn look to it, or aged look to it. So that one's pretty subtle. You probably can't see that as well, but I'll do one of the green ones so you can sort of get a better idea. So I'm using this color, and you just dab it on an angle and see how it just sort of brings up a bit of color to the edge. That was all I was doing in my composition notebooks as well. And I think it just helps to finish it off a little bit. Like that. Well guys, there is the finished drawers. I really struggled to try and work out what I wanted to do with these drawers, and in the end I just felt that less is more. I didn't want to overwhelm them with too much decoration because I actually want to be able to use them in my craft room to store things in. So all I went for is just I put a couple of little buttons on each of the drawers just to act as like a drawer handle as such, even though it's not going to really be used as a handle. And just put a couple of pearls on either side, and yeah, a little butterfly on the end there, and then a couple more pearls in a little bit of a pattern on the end there. And that is basically it. I didn't decorate the top or anything. I just kept it fairly simple because I don't know, I just thought less is more sometimes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure you click that subscribe button, because I've still got a heap more little craft room decor projects coming up this month for my craft room. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.